Hi guys, I am Snap and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am basically a transgender woman in my early 30s and I would want to give awareness to a lot of our transgender women, not just in the Philippines, but also on all the corners of the world about what transgender is, transition, hormone replacement therapy, and the basic things that we have to do in case we would want to go on a transition. Hi there guys. So right now, my content is about doing it right for hormone replacement therapy. A lot of our transgender sisters are doing self-medication and it's really a no-no. It's really very risky. That might be even fatal. So it's really, really scary. A lot of us would just want to be beautiful from the outside, but we have to take care of our health. We have to ensure that we are living healthy, that we are not having our body suffer from what we are taking in. Okay, so to our transgender women, it's okay to be a lot feminine with your physical appearance, but you have to do it the right way. So how are we gonna do it the right way? Let me just give you some tips, okay? When I was in my early 20s, as I entered the BPO industry, I was asked, or naengganyo tayo, I was actually able to take hormones, pills, so that's oral contraceptive. I've been into micropill, I've been into Dayan and other pills without the consultation of any medical practitioner, any doctor, or any doctor, any medical practitioner, even endocrinologist, and it was really so risky. I became a lot feminine. I look very feminine. I look very skinny, as no one could even notice before that I am a male or a gay or a guy. And then there was an eye-opener. After 5 years, I had suffered from hypertension, and that was because one of those reasons, or one of those that contributed to that hypertension, was the hormones that I was taking. It was so risky. So I was 28 then when I stopped, and then right now I'm 33 and I'm starting it again, but the right way. So what are we gonna do? Who are we gonna consult so that we would be able to do it the right way for hormone replacement therapy? So I tried to do my research, guys, and look what I found. Here in Manila, I was able to come across Victoria by Love Yourself Foundation. So this is in Pasay City. I would like you to, well, I'll just post the link so that you would be able to see and know where is it. Okay, let me just post the link. So what I did was I did set an appointment with Victoria by Love Yourself Foundation. So it's an institution wherein you could have your test for HIV. You could also consult for hormone replacement therapy. So hindi lang po siya about testing for HIV. So also the transgender women are welcome to go there, have themselves checked, and see and consult a doctor for proper medication for hormone replacement therapy. So you just have to have your appointment. So when I went there, it was, I think, a Monday or a Tuesday. And then during that time, I was scheduled at 3 p.m. Actually, imagine, I know, it was 6 p.m. 6:03. No, it was 3 p.m. And then na-late ako. So I think I was there at around 3:30, but the people there are very much accommodating. I was really very much nervous because, you know what, guys, for 5 long years, I had been struggling and wanting to to go on hormone replacement therapy, but because I was really scared that I would be rejected with my intention of going back to hormone replacement therapy, I did not do anything. I just took my maintenance for hypertension. Yet, knowing that it's really much risky if I would just go and self-medicate. But this institution, Love Yourself Foundation or Love Yourself by Victoria, this was really very much open enough to understand and hear me out so that I would be able to have that proper medication on what to take and what to consider for my hormone replacement therapy. Actually, babalik po ako doon in time for my laboratory. So once you're there, you're gonna log to the reception and have your personal information. So you're gonna submit a fully filled out form so that they have their master file. And then after that, they would be able to assess you. So there would be an assessment, a personal assessment that is conducted by a nurse. Tapos tatanungin ka doon, you would be asked a lot of things, even about your last time that you had sex, the last time that, technically that those were very personal matters that you would know kung nagpapatest ka ba for HIV or anything, and it's pretty normal. Also, they are gonna assess kung okay din ba ikaw na magpa-laboratory. Kasi syempre, kailangan natin yung laboratory to test on our hormone levels. Yung estrogen levels ba natin ay masyadong mababa? So, kailangan ba ng doblehan yun? Or whatever. So, during that time I was really very nervous. But they are really very much accommodating. And natutuwa ako. When I had my consultation with my doctor, I have a copy of that. Dr. Jan De La Cruz. So Dr. Jan De La Cruz, hi if you're watching. Dr. Jan De La Cruz, he was kind enough to fully know my medical history. And at the end of the conversation, he submitted me for medical examination or for laboratories, which, guys, medyo mahal yun. Ako nga, hindi pa nakakapag-take. But, ano ba to? Bumababa. Well, actually, hindi ko pa nasasubmit yung sarili ko for laboratory testing. A lot yung hinihingi ni Doc. But, basically, kailangan natin gawin yon because para tama yung transition natin. So, I was given this slip by Dr. De La Cruz. This one. So, ano ba to? So, meron pa siyang CBC platelet, meron siyang potassium, check sodium, creatinine, uric acid, the SGP or ALT, and SGOT, AST, glucose, lipid profile, urinalysis, and then the 12 lead ECG. So, technically, maraming test ito, and it's really gonna be magastos or expensive kung iisipin, but you would wanna start it the right way, and you don't wanna take the risk na madisgrasya ka or what. It's better to do it the right way and under the supervision of a doctor kesa naman mapahamak tayo and mamatay. So, maganda ka nga, namatay ka naman, so I don't think it's gonna be okay, diba? So, nandun na rin naman. So, for us, a lot of transgender are also employed kasi hindi naman tayo bound sa pageants lang or hindi naman tayo bound sa pagpapaganda lang. So, a lot of us are employed like in the BPO industry. I am also part of the BPO industry. So, I do have my medical or HMO, so the health card, and those some I think are covered. So we have to check the coverage of our health card so that medyo makamura tayo. Okay? If wala naman, then better save a lot of money. Bawasan muna natin yung makeup siguro natin or pagbili ng makeup natin, and then save at least a portion of your money so that you're gonna be able to submit yourself for medical laboratory because it's for our own benefit and it's a lifetime commitment pag nagkaroon na tayo ng medication for hormone replacement therapy. Okay? So once he had he actually had given me those na hindi ko pa actually na-fulfill kasi 3 weeks ago pa lang naman to, but he had already given me hope because he has given me a medication already for my estrogen. So I am given 3 choices by doc, but he recommended me one. The best recommendation is to do it via injection. Okay, so he has given me the estradiol benzoate. That's just for 5 mg, and it's gonna be an intramuscular administration, and I have to take it every 15 days. Okay. Okay, but I told him that I'm actually scared with the injection. So sabi niya, I can also take the oral pills, and he is giving me the Progenova, and I have to take that every day. But since he is a doctor, he has to be very much honest with me. Sabi niya, he is recommending that I would be able to it would be a lot better if I will be taking, nasa na ba yung hinahanap ko? That I would be taking the injection because sabi ni doc, for injection, more effect, less side effect. But for oral, so all the pills, it's more side effect, less effect. So, bayan ay ikaw ako. So, syempre, dun tayo sa less side effect dahil nakakatakot, lalo na I'm actually in my 30s and may hypertension tayo. Okay? Pero pre-hypertension lang naman yon. So I'm still on medication for that. Now, I am to go back to doc after 2 months so that he could check kung kumusta na ako. So basically, guys, what's the moral of the story? If you would want to do it really right, we have to consult the best doctor. Kasi hindi natin pwedeng gawin na basta-basta na lang. Ang daming nagsa-self-medicate, ang daming nagiging maganda kahit nagsa-self-medicate. But you are acting at your own risk. So if you're not if you're not doing your checkups, have that courage, have that bravery to at least see a doctor. Para naman yung pagtulog mo, you're happy and you're not in a worry, or you don't have to worry a lot kasi you know that you are in good hands. Oops, lakas makabak. Anyway, so much for that. If you think, guys, I'll also update you on my transition if ever in the next coming vlogs, and I hope to see progress kasi when I was 23, I think, I started my hormone replacement therapy, stop at 28 because nagka-hypertension, and now my doctor, I was really very happy na napayagan niya ako. I was really very happy, and I was really teary-eyed when I was talking to him because I never thought that I would be able to have my hormone replacement therapy again. So if you really would want to do it right, try visiting Love Yourself Foundation by Victoria. Or kung hindi man, see an endocrinologist. I think marami naman sa mga medical centers, sa mga places ninyo. And see and tell them that you would want to transition. I know medyo konti yung mga doctors na nag-entertain ng ganyan. But I think unti-unti naman nagiging open na sila. So much for that, guys. I hope that I was helpful, and if I was helpful to all of you, my trans sissies there, I just hope you could subscribe and click that notification bell. So much for that. Thank you, guys, and bye.